102 degrees. These include diplomas, graduate degrees, postgraduate degrees, and doctorate degrees. Out of these, 162 medals shall be given to toppers. And Jamia is proud to announce that doctorate degrees this year are 222 in number. For those getting their degrees and diplomas today, the convocation will be an event that they'll remember all their lives for the hard work that they've put in and also for the preparation that the university has helped them to make for the future. In the past, Jamia's convocations have been graced by very eminent people. We've had spiritual leaders like the Dalai Lama here earlier. There have been statesmen like Chairman Yasser Arafat and King Abdullah bin Aziz of Saudi Arabia, President Qasim Utim of Mauritius, and the Malaysian Prime Minister Abdullah Ahmad Badawi. Jamia has also been very proud to have intellectuals during convocations. In the past, we've had Professor Edward Said of Columbia University and Professor Ubaid Siddiqui, founder-director of the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. We've also had creative writers and artists like Maqbool Fida Hussain, Nasiruddin Shah, and Shabana Azmi. This year, Jamia is very proud to have as the chief guest the President of India, Honorable Shri Pranab Mukherjee. The guest of honor today is the Honorable Minister of Human Resource Development, Srimati Smriti Zubin Irani. In a short while, the academic procession will enter the ground. They shall be dressed in formal robes and will make their entry from your right. As soon as you see the academic approaching the stage, please stand up in your places and keep standing till the last member of the academic procession sits down, which will be on your left. The formal proceedings of the convocation begin with the national anthem. We have the band sitting on your left, right in front, next to the stage. We'll all stand for that. And after that, the formal proceedings begin with the registrar seeking permission from Jamia's Vice Chancellor, Professor Talat Ahmad, to declare the convocation open. This shall be followed by a recitation from the Holy Quran and its translation in English. After that, university students will present the Tarana or the university song. Then, Jamia's Vice Chancellor, Professor Talat Ahmad, will present Jamia's annual report, and this will be followed by the conferment of degrees or diplomas to students of various faculties and centers, which will be in this order. First, Faculty of Humanities and Languages. Second, Faculty of Social Sciences. Third, Natural Sciences. Fourth, Faculty of Education. Fifth, Faculty of Law. Sixth, Faculty of Architecture and Acoustics. Seventh, Faculty of Fine Arts. Eighth, Engineering and Technology, followed by Anwar Jamal Mass Communication Center and other centers of Jamia. We shall all listen to the address by the Honorable Minister of Human Resource Development, Srimati Smriti Irani. And this will be followed by the convocation address to be delivered by the Honorable President of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee. The convocation is declared closed by the registrar, and this shall be followed by the national anthem. After that, the academic procession will rise to leave, and all of us will stand once again till the last member of the academic procession has left the ground, which will be on your right. After the procession has left, a convocation photograph, a group photograph of gold medalists with the President of India and the academic procession members shall be taken. This will be on the right of the stage, and all PhD recipients and gold medalists are requested to please proceed to that side after the academic procession has left. I just want to remind you that all medals, degrees and diplomas are to be collected after the convocation from the respective dean's offices or offices of centers today itself, please. Once again,
all the deans are requested to please take your seats.
Once
all the
again,
deans are requested to please take your seats.
Once again, thank you for listening, and congratulations, many of them, to all students who are receiving degrees and diplomas today. And a very small request once again, can I ask all students who are now here in the ground to please take their seats. Thank you so much.
Anybody left for ground because उनको भगा रहे ground वालों को the time is very close. कोई रह गए हैं तो ground अभी चल रहा है.
If anybody is left from the gown, please collect your gown from the hall. Members of the academic procession are requested to please collect your gowns from the hall. As you know, on Saturday I make certain announcement regarding the movement of the academic procession. Just after the photograph, the academic procession shall start moving. The registrar will lead the procession, followed by Professor Aral Hussain from the row first, and from the row second, Professor G.P. Sharma. These deans will move first in the first and second row accordingly. When all the deans have moved, and the Vice Chancellor shall move. the President and the Minister HRD shall move. Afterwards, Sanjay Singh FO, and from the other side, Dr. Ghayasuddin, librarian, shall move, followed by Proctor. Afterwards, people in a serial order from the row 1 and row 1, one by one, will follow the rows and in a silent mode. I request you further that please maintain the silence while we are moving. Thank you very much. Another request is when the procession reaches there, the people on the dais, deans along with the Vice Chancellor and Chancellor and the dignitaries move to the stage, dais, and rest of the members who are in row 1 and row 2 shall accordingly move to their respective seats. Only seats are not numbered, only one row and row 2 is there, so people of the row 1 will go to the row 1 seats, and the members of the row seats, 2 seats, shall go to the seat row 2. And furthermore, the members of the academic procession shall remain standing until the people on the dais take chairs.
May I have the attention of those students who shall be receiving PhD degrees or gold medals today? There is an announcement regarding the photograph, and this is the clarification. Due to the time constraints of Shri Pranab Mukherjee, Honorable President of India, the group photograph now stands cancelled. So, the convocation will end with the departure of the academic procession. ये announcement उन सभी students के लिए है जो PhD या गोल्ड मेडल्स आज रिसीव करेंगे. वक्त की कंपल्शन की वजह से प्रेसिडेंट श्री प्रणब मुखर्जी के साथ ग्रुप फोटोग्राफ नहीं होगा और कॉन्वोकेशन खत्म होगा एकेडमिक प्रोसेशन वापस जाने के साथ. थैंक यू.
This is a swift reminder. When the President arrives, all the members of the academic procession, please stand.
stand for the national anthem. The national anthem, please. Janab Amir Jamia, Lieutenant General, retired M.A. Zaki, may I with your permission declare the convocation open. With the permission of Amir Jamia, I declare the convocation open. I request for recitation from the Holy Quran, followed by English translation.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. خلق الإنسان من علق. اقرأ وربك الأكرم. اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم. علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم. صدق الله العظيم.
In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Read in the name of thy Lord, who created man out of a clot. Read, and thy Lord is most bountiful. He who taught man the use of the pen, taught man that which he knew not.
Jamia students will now present Jamia Tarana. I invite Professor Talat Ahmed, Vice Chancellor, to deliver his address.
Good afternoon. A very warm welcome to the President of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee ji, Honorable Minister for Human Resource Development, Srimati Samitri Zubin Irani Sahiba, Chancellor Lieutenant General Retired M.A. Zaki Sahab, all distinguished guests, colleagues, students, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very brief introduction about Jamia. The whole talk is given in a printed form, but given the time constraint, we will be presenting a gist of it. Jamia is an institution born of the Indian national movement in 1920 under the visionary leadership of Mahatma Gandhi ji, Maulana Muhammad Ali Jauhar Sahab, Sheikhul Hind Maulana Mahmudul Hasan Sahab, Hakim Ajmal Khan Sahab, Shri A.M. Khaja Sahab, Dr. Mukhtar Ahmad Ansari Sahab, Dr. Zakir Zain Sahab, and a galaxy of Muslim intelligentsia to establish a nationalist university to meet the appreciation of the Indian people by promoting Nai Taaleem in defiance to the colonial affiliations and dispensation. 94 years since then, Jamia continues to espouse the public service ethos that reflects its genetic makeup. Today, Jamia is ready to take a leap into future through a defined roadmap of progress, besides undertaking an onward march to promote humanism, tolerance, reasons, experiments of idea in the service of the nation and the people. About the academics and research, this is a unique institution that offers education from nursery to doctoral level, has 9 faculty, 39 departments, 27 academic centers, offers 236 academic programs with an annual intake of 6,000 plus students. Student strength at present is 16,361. Today, 4,503 degrees are being conferred on students from various faculties across different academic level. University has H-index, which is a measure of research output of 53, which is quite good compared to the national average. Ongoing research project for the year 2013-14 is 121, valuing about 38 crores from extramural funding. Papers published 357, conferences 1859, and then we have SAP assisted and FIST assisted departments 17, and 25 are they are eligible, and many of them have applied this year. We have done some innovations, patents applied about 10, advanced file tracking system and paper communication, which is at present in process. Online admission in place, online fee portal payment in place, 24/7 internet facilities for teachers, students and staff, Wi-Fi enabled campus, lifetime Jamia email IDs for students, e-content, digital resource center functional, Jamia website, a repository of all systems and processes to be integrated with the National Academic Depository, NAD, at the instance of Shrimati Irani ji, who wants that all the universities in the country should become part of the NAD. What are the new measures? We are harnessing open learning resources and technology platform and expanding distance education. Introduction of new courses to promote cultural heritage and take cutting-edge lead in different domains of knowledge such as women's studies, biophysics, earth and atmosphere and planetary sciences, and climate change. These are some of the new areas we want to dwell upon. Introduction to choice-based credit system and transfer, we are in the process of doing it. Foregrounding skill development, collaboration with National Skill Development Council, impacting neighborhood through skill development, particularly for the women folk. Zero tolerance to discrimination, academic collaboration with academic institution of excellence, national and international. Establishment of academy-industry linkages, instituting institutional interaction with CII, FICCI, ASSOCHAM, to broad-based engagement in linkages. Research initiative launched in respect of nanorobotics, molecular biology, virology, astrophysics, public health, translation of seminal text in Indian languages, in addition to the well-established research that is being done here in social science and arts and languages. Some administrative reforms that we have started is creating a position of Dean Academics and Dean Research to give administrative impetus to the teaching and research. Fixed administrative tenure for teachers holding administrative position to make it more participatory, accountable, and transparent. This will enable us to create a second-line leadership by involving young faculty in the management of the university affairs. I am very confident that Jamia, with the encouragement and support of the constitutional authorities and leadership of the country, and with the active support and collaboration of the faculty and students, will become a front-ranking academic institution in the country and the world. Thank you so much.
The Amir-e Jamia may allow the candidates to be presented. Now I request Professor G.P. Sharma, Dean Faculty of Humanities and Languages, to present the candidates and the Vice Chancellor to admit them to their respective degrees, diplomas.
I, as Dean, Faculty of Humanities and Languages, pray that these candidates belonging to my faculty and whose names are set out in the list and who have been examined and found qualified for PhD in Arabic, English, Hindi, History, Islamic Studies, Persian, Urdu, MPhil in English, Hindi, History, Urdu, MA in Arabic, English, Hindi, History, Islamic Studies, Persian, Urdu, BA Honours in Arabic, English, Hindi, Hindi Mass Media, History, Islamic Studies, Persian and Urdu, PG Diploma in Urdu Mass Media, in TV Journalism, Hindi, Advanced Diplomas in Modern Arabic Language and Translation, Modern Persian, Turkish, and Diplomas in Modern Arabic Language and Translation, Modern Persian, Pashto, Turkish, Turkmenian, Translation Proficiency, Travel Tourism, Management, may be admitted to the respective degrees, diplomas.
उन इख्तियारात के रूह से जो बहैसियत शेखुल जामिया जामिया मिलिया इस्लामिया मुझे हासिल हैं, मैं आपको डिग्री डिप्लोमा अता करता हूं और हिदायत करता हूं कि आप हमेशा अपने कौल व अमल से खुद को इस एजाज का अहल साबित करें।
Now I request Professor Mohammad Shafiq, Dean Faculty of Social Sciences, to present the candidate and the Vice Chancellor to admit them to their respective degrees, diplomas.
I, as Dean Faculty of Social Sciences, pray that these candidates belonging to my faculty and whose names are set out in the list and who have been examined and found qualified for PhD, MA in Political Science, Economics, Applied Psychology, Sociology, Social Work, Human Resource Management, Human Rights and Duties Education, Public Administration, MCOM, BA Honours in Political Science, Economics, Psychology, Sociology, Social Work, BACA, BBS, BIBF, BCom, Bachelor of Library and Information Science, BA and PG Diploma in Counseling Psychology, PG Diploma in Management of NGOs may be admitted to the respective degrees and diplomas.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Sheikhul Jamia of the Jamia Millia Islamia, I admit you all to the degrees, diplomas, and I charge you that ever in your thought and action you prove yourself worthy of the honor conferred on you.
Now I request Professor Sharfuddin Ahmad, Dean Faculty of Natural Sciences, to present the candidates and the Vice Chancellor to admit them to their respective degrees, diplomas.
मैं बहैसियत डीन फैकल्टी ऑफ नेचुरल साइंसेज आपसे इस्तदा करता हूं कि ये उम्मीदवार जो हमारी फैकल्टी से ताल्लुक़ रखते हैं और जिनके नाम फहरिस्त में दर्ज हैं, जो इम्तहान में कामयाबी हासिल करने के बाद जामिया की PhD, MSc टेक, इंडस्ट्रियल मैथ विद कंप्यूटर एप्लीकेशन, MSc फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, बायोसाइंस, बायोटेक्नोलॉजी, बायोइंफॉर्मेटिक्स, बायोकेमिस्ट्री, MA, MSc जोग्राफिया, MA, MSc Math, MSc Math with Computer Science, MCA, BSc Honours, Physics, Chemistry, Math, Biosciences, Biotechnology, Geographia, BA Honours, Geographia, Math, BSc Instrumentation, BSc, PG Diplomas in Digital Cartography, Remote Sensing and GIS Applications, पीजी डिप्लोमा इन कंप्यूटर एप्लीकेशन के मुस्तहक करार पाए गए हैं, आप उन्हें डिग्री डिप्लोमा अता करें।
उन इख्तियारात के रूह से जो बहैसियत शेखुल जामिया जामिया मिलिया इस्लामिया मुझे हासिल हैं, मैं आपको डिग्री डिप्लोमा अता करता हूं और हिदायत करता हूं कि आप हमेशा अपने कौलो अमल से खुद को इस एजाज अहल का साबित करें।
Now I request Professor Ahrar Hussain, Dean Faculty of Education, to present the candidates and the Vice Chancellor to admit them to their respective degrees, diplomas.
मैं बहैसियत डीन फैकल्टी ऑफ एजुकेशन आपसे इस्तदा करता हूं कि ये उम्मीदवार जो मेरी फैकल्टी से ताल्लुक़ रखते हैं और जिनके नाम फहरिस्त में दर्ज हैं, जो इम्तिहान में कामयाबी हासिल करने के बाद जामिया की पीएचडी, एमफिल, एमएड स्पेशल एजुकेशन, एमएड एलिमेंट्री एजुकेशन, एमए एजुकेशन, एमए एजुकेशनल प्लानिंग एंड एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, बीएड स्पेशल एजुकेशन, बीएड नर्सरी एजुकेशन, पीजी डिप्लोमा इन एजुकेशन मैनेजमेंट, डिप्लोमा इन एलिमेंट्री टीचर एजुकेशन के मुस्तहक करार पाए गए हैं। आप इन्हें डिग्री डिप्लोमा अता करें।
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Sheikhul Jamia of the Jamia Millia Islamia, I admit you all to the degrees, diplomas, and I charge you that ever in your thought and action you prove yourself worthy of the honor conferred on you.
Now I request Professor Manjula Batra, Dean Faculty of Law, to present the candidates and the Vice Chancellor to admit them to their respective degrees.
I, as Dean, Faculty of Law, pray that these candidates belonging to my faculty and whose names are set out in the list and who have been examined and found qualified for PhD, LLM, BA, LLB honors degrees may be admitted to the respective degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Sheikhul Jamia of the Jamia Millia Islamia, I admit you all to the degrees and I charge you that ever in your thought and action you prove yourself worthy to the honor conferred on you.
Now I request Professor S.M. Akhtar, Dean Faculty of Architecture and Acoustics, to present the candidates and the Vice Chancellor to admit them to their respective degrees.
मैं बहैसियत डीन फैकल्टी ऑफ आर्किटेक्चर और एक्यूस्टिक्स आपसे सदा करता हूँ, ये उम्मीदवार जो मेरी फैकल्टी से ताल्लुक़ रखते हैं और जिनके नाम फहरिस्त में दर्ज हैं, जो इम्तिहान में कामयाबी हासिल करने के बाद जामिया की पीएचडी, एमआर, बिल्डिंग सर्विसेज, मेडिकल, पेडागॉजी, रिक्रिएशन, अर्बन रीजनरेशन, एमिकेस्टिक्स और पीएचडी डिग्री के मुस्तहिक पाए गए हैं, आप उन्हें डिग्री अता करें।
उन इख्तियारात के रूह से जो बहैसियत शेखुल जामिया जामिया मिलिया इस्लामिया मुझे हासिल हैं, मैं आपको डिग्री अता करता हूं और हिदायत करता हूं कि आप हमेशा अपने कौलो अमल से खुद को इस एजाज का अहल साबित करें।
Now I request Professor Sadr Alam, Dean Faculty of Fine Arts, to present the candidates and the Vice Chancellor to admit them to their respective degrees, diplomas.
I, as Dean, Faculty of Fine Arts, pray that these candidates belonging to my faculty and whose names are set out in the list and who have been examined and found qualified for MFA Painting, Sculpture, Applied Art, Art Education, Art History and Art Appreciation, Graphic Art, BFA Applied Art, Painting, Sculpture, Art Education, Diploma in Sculpture may be admitted to the respective degrees, diplomas.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Shaykhul Jamia of the Jamia Millia Islamia, I admit you all to the degrees, diplomas, and I charge you that ever in your thought and action you prove yourself worthy of the honor conferred on you.
Now I request Professor Mohammad Shakil, Dean Faculty of Engineering and Technology, to present the candidates and the Vice Chancellor to admit them to their respective degrees, diplomas.
I, as Dean Faculty of Engineering and Technology, pray that these candidates belonging to my faculty and whose names are set out in the list and who have been examined and found qualified for PhD, MTech Environmental Science and Engineering, MTech Earthquake Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Electrical Power System Management, MSc Electronics, BTech in Civil, Mechanical, Electrical, Electronics and Communication, Computer, B Evening in Civil, Mechanical, Electrical, Electronics and Communication, Computer, Diploma Engineering Regular in Civil, Computer, Electrical, Electronics and Communication, Mechanical, and Diploma in Engineering Evening in Civil, Computer, Electrical, Electronics and Communication, Mechanical may be admitted to their respective degrees, diplomas.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Shaykhul Jamia of the Jamia Millia Islamia, I admit you all to the degrees, diplomas, and I charge you that ever in your thought and action you prove yourself worthy of the honor conferred on you.
Now I request Professor Tasneem Minai, Dean Students Welfare, on behalf of the Centers of Jamia, to present the candidates and the Vice Chancellor to admit them to their respective degrees, diplomas.
I, as Dean Students Welfare, on behalf of Centers of Jamia, pray that these candidates belonging to Centers of Studies and Research, whose names are set out in the list and who have been examined and found qualified for PhD, MPhil, MA, Mass Communication, Convergent Journalism, Development Communication, Visual Effect and Animation, PG Diplomas, Broadcast Technology, Still Photography and Visual Communication, Acting, Masters in International Business, Masters in Business Administration full-time, Masters in Business Administration evening, Masters in Physiotherapy, Sports, Orthopedic, Bachelors in Physiotherapy, MA in Conflict Analysis and Peace Building, Comparative Religions, Media Governance, Early Childhood Development, MTech Nanotechnology, MPhil in Latin American Studies, Advanced Diploma in Spanish, Portuguese, French, Russian, Italian, PG Diploma in Iranology, Diploma in Spanish, Portuguese, French, Russian, Italian, Catalan, Uzbek may be admitted to the respective diplomas.
उन इख्तियारात के रूह से जो बहैसियत शेखुल जामिया मिलिया इस्लामिया मुझे हासिल हैं, मैं आपको डिप्लोमा अता करता हूं और हिदायत करता हूं कि आप हमेशा अपने कौल व अमल से खुद को इस एजाज का अहल साबित करें। नाउ आई रिक्वेस्ट ऑनरेबल चांसलर to present the gold medal to the deans of respective faculties, Dean Students Welfare, on behalf of the centers to the topper from the various faculties of the centers.
Professor G.P. Sharma, Dean Faculty of Humanities and Languages. Professor Mohammad Shafiq, Dean Faculty of Social Sciences. Professor Sharfuddin Ahmad, Dean Faculty of Natural Sciences. Professor Ahrar Hussain, Dean Faculty of Education. Professor Manjula Batra, Dean Faculty of Law. Professor S.M. Akhtar, Dean Faculty of Architecture and Acoustics. Professor Sadr Alam, Dean Faculty of Fine Arts. Professor Muhammad Shakir, Dean Faculty of Engineering and Technology. Professor Tasneem Minai, Dean Students Welfare on behalf of the centers. I invite the Honorable Union Minister of Human Resources Development, Srimati Smriti Zubin Irani, to kindly deliver her address. She is the youngest woman ever to be nominated to the Rajya Sabha, the upper house of the Indian Parliament, representing the state of Gujarat. She is the youngest minister in the government and the first woman to hold office as Minister for Human Resource Development. She was awarded the Best Actor in a Row by the Indian Television Academy. Please, ma'am.
मंच पर विराजमान महामहिम राष्ट्रपति जी, मंचासीन चांसलर एम.ए. ज़ाकी साहब, मंचस्थ वाइस चांसलर साहब, सभी महानुभाव और आज इस दीक्षांत समारोह में कॉन्वोकेशन में उपस्थित सभी देवियों और सज्जनों को और विशेषतः ग्रेजुएटिंग स्टूडेंट्स को मेरी ओर से शुभकामना देती हूं। आप सबका वंदन एवं अभिनंदन करती हूँ। आज जितने छात्र यहाँ उपस्थित हैं वो नई उम्मीद, नए जोश, नए सपनों और नए हौसलों के साथ दुनिया में कदम रख रहे हैं। मैं इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट्स के जोश को इस मंच से सलाम करती हूँ, लेकिन उनसे निवेदन करना चाहूंगी, while you engineer your own personal and professional lives, take some time out to build this glorious nation of ours. On your shoulders rests the future of this country. जो छात्र जर्नलिज्म की तालीम लेकर आज ग्रेजुएट कर रहे हैं, इस मंच से प्रभु से उनके लिए प्रार्थना करती हूं कि उनकी कलम में इतनी ताकत हो कि देश में जितनी चुनौतियां हैं वो उनके कलम के माध्यम से, स्याही के माध्यम से राष्ट्र के सामने न सिर्फ उजागर हों, बल्कि उन समस्याओं का समाधान भी हम एक राष्ट्र के नाते प्राप्त कर सकें। आज ऐसी शुभकामनाएं आपको प्रेषित करती हूं। यहाँ कई छात्र ऐसे हैं जो आज फाइन आर्ट्स की पदवी लेकर इस संस्थान से ग्रेजुएट कर रहे हैं। उनके समक्ष ये निवेदन रखती हूं कि भारत की प्राचीन कला संस्कृति को अपने आप में संजोकर अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर आप सब ख्याति पाएं, ऐसी मेरी शुभकामनाएं आप सबके प्रति मैं प्रेषित करती हूं। यहाँ पर कई स्टूडेंट्स लॉ मेकर्स बनकर ग्रेजुएट करेंगे। आज प्रभु से उनके लिए प्रार्थना करती हूं कि आपके साथ इंसाफ और इंसानियत सुरक्षित रहे, ताकि देश भर में आप अपनी शिक्षा के माध्यम से इंसानियत का संचार कर पाएं। और आज एक विशेष बधाई उनको जिन्होंने एजुकेशन के क्षेत्र में कदम रखा है। आप सबसे कहना चाहती हूं, यू आर दोज यंगस्टर्स who should inspire other young ones like you to become teachers of tomorrow. आपसे कहना चाहती हूं कि आपके पास एक विशिष्ट जिम्मेदारी है। वो जिम्मेदारी ऐसी कि आपके हाथों से भारत का भविष्य निर्माण होगा। उस निर्माण में हम सब आपका सहयोग करेंगे, आप सबको समर्थन देंगे। आज ऐसा आश्वासन आपको देती हूं, लेकिन आपसे मैं मात्र एक दरखास्त करती हूं कि teach not only for the income in it, but also for the outcome in it. Students who graduate today, I wish you all the best. Pray for your future success. And I'm absolutely confident that in you, the Jamia legacy will prosper forever. आज जिन नौजवानों को मैं धन्यवाद और शुभकामना दे रही हूं, उन नौजवानों को याद दिलाना चाहूंगी कि ये इंस्टीट्यूशन बनाई गई, इसकी नींव रखी राष्ट्रपिता महात्मा गांधी ने, जो चाहते थे कि नई तालीम इस देश के नौजवानों को मिले। आज उस पुरानी नींव के आधार पर नई तालीम लेकर आप एक ऐसी दुनिया में कदम रख रहे हैं जो पूछ रहा है हमसे, क्या हिंदुस्तान एक बार फिर सशक्त होकर पूरे विश्व के सामने उभरेगा। ईश्वर से अपनी वाणी को विराम देने से पहले मात्र यही प्रार्थना करती हूं कि जो विश्व टकटकी निगाह से देख रहा है कि क्या हम अपनी संभावनाओं पर खरे उतरेंगे, उनको जामिया के इस ग्राउंड से पैगाम जाना चाहिए कि हाँ, हमारे छात्र तैयार हैं एक नया इतिहास रचने के लिए। मे यू ब्रिंग मोर ग्लोरीज टू द हिस्ट्री ऑफ जामिया। विद दैट, लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, आई विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट for your future prospects, and a huge congratulations to all your parents and families who have worked day and night so that you can live a better, healthier and more prosperous life. Congratulations.
I invite the Honorable President of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee, to kindly deliver the convocation address.
Good afternoon, Srimati Smriti Zubin Irani, Minister, Human Resource Development, Lieutenant General M.A. Jaki, Chancellor, Jamia Millia Islamia, Professor Talat Ahmed, Vice Chancellor, Jamia Millia Islamia, Professor Saidul Asraf, Registrars, Jamia Millia Islamia, distinguished members of the faculty, staff, dear students, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a happy occasion for me to be here today for the annual convocation of Jamia Millia Islamia, one of the premier centers of higher learning in the country. To start with, I would like to thank the university authorities for inviting me to be a part of this venerable occasion. This historic institution was founded in 1920 by luminaries like Maulana Muhammad Ali Jauhar, Maulana Mahmud Hassan, Hakim Azmol Khan, A.M. Khwaja, Dr. Mukhtar Ahmed Ansari, Dr. Zakir Hossain. In 1925, its campus was shifted from Aligarh to Delhi. 1962, it was granted deemed university status, and in 1988, it was declared as a central university. Since its inception, Jamia has fostered understanding of India's rich history and culture, including the cultural traditions of Islam. Through the academic programs, it has instilled in students a national perspective. Jamia has a wide academic profile. It caters to learning in a variety of disciplines at various levels, from undergraduation to PhD. It is heartening to know that there are over 30 centers dedicated to research in areas like peace and conflict resolution, women's studies, media and governance, Northeast studies, Dalit and minority studies, and comparative religions and civilization. Jamia has been a proponent of greater and gender and social equity to support the academic ambitions of the disadvantaged. It runs special courses like communicative English and self-enrichment program. Jamia has also been a practitioner of Gandhiji's principles of Naitalim, an educational curriculum which does not distinguish between education and work. I am happy to learn that Jamia provides vocational training as part of its teaching mode. Dear students, particularly the graduating students, I congratulate all of you for your success in your final exam. Having toiled hard to earn your degrees, you have a justifiable sense of pride and satisfaction. This is your moment of glory. At the same time, it is also an occasion to ponder over your priorities in life. Whatever field you choose to work in, make your contributions to the society. Being the bright young minds of our nation, help mitigate the problems afflicting us as we grapple with various problems, issues from availability of potable drinking water to the crimes and gender bias. Your perceptive insight, coupled with initiative, can help overcome them. You will find your education useful only if you make yourself useful to your society. Never be partified by failure. Always remember Mahatma Gandhi's advice, I quote, "The season of failure is the best time for sowing the seeds of success," unquote. The road ahead is not easy to travel. The moment you leave the portal of your alma mater, the world you will have to face on your own. There will not be available to you the fostering care, guidance, advice, and caution from your teachers. But don't get nervous. The knowledge which you have acquired, the exposure which has taken place, the skills which have been instilled in you by your alma mater will stand well in facing the challenges in your future life. You will sail through rough weather, I have no doubt in it, and I congratulate you for your future success. Distinguished members of the faculty, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, mankind has always been instinctive towards progress, and it is education that is one of the differentiating factors. Education enriches human lives, forwards human thinking, propagates new ideas and thoughts, and enhances human capacity to believe. Education continues to be the foremost platform leading us to greater progress. Education in the context of economic development is a potent vehicle of social emancipation and economic rejuvenation. Our economic performance is a subtle portal of our evolution into a knowledge-driven society. Economic growth in the future will depend more on efficient use of resources and deployment of better technology and progress. Knowledge and education will propel economics even more in the years to come. It is therefore pertinent that our education sector, particularly higher education, is able to meet these challenges. Distinguished members of the faculty, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, we have made rapid strides in boosting our higher educational infrastructure. Right now, when I am speaking to you, there are 723 universities and over 37,000 colleges in our country. Yet, many of our institutions lack quality that denies the students world-class education. Many bright students leave the shores to pursue higher studies abroad. We cannot lose our talents, and for that we have to upgrade our educational standards. It is unfortunate there is not a single institution amongst the 200 universities in the world according to reputed surveys. I do believe that some of our institutions are better than what the ranking projects. Our leading institutions have to approach the rating process in a more systematic and proactive manner. However, it is also a fact that an all-out effort to revamp our academic system is the need of the hour. Some of the immediate steps would be to ramp up physical infrastructure, including classrooms, fill up vacant faculty, attract talent from abroad, review and change curriculum to make it interdisciplinary and industry-oriented, and promote centers of excellence identifying the core competence. Technology has to be harnessed to overcome the handicaps like faculty shortage and lack of competency in domain areas. The National Knowledge Network, National Mission on Education in ICT are key technology initiatives in the education sector. They have opened a window of opportunity in sharing of course material, lectures, and best practices. They can bridge distances, forge tie-ups amongst experts scattered by geography, and also make education less costly and more convenient. Our institutions have to build expertise to use these technology solutions in a more effective manner. Dear students, research is the key to the expansion of knowledge frontiers. Our country has capability in several areas like space technology and ICT. The successful Mars orbiter mission is a testimony to our growing scientific prowess. Nevertheless, there is a general neglect on research. Especially, the focus on research activity is lacking in our universities. Unless our institutions become hotbeds of research activity, we as a society will fail to realize the potential that we otherwise are destined to achieve. We have to make teaching and research an effective career opportunity. We have to promote research amongst undergraduate students by adopting an inquiry-based approach to subjects and project work. We have to attract meritorious students for doing PhD. Cutting-edge research calls for multidisciplinary approach and pooling of expertise. We have to be proactive in seeking research cooperation with universities abroad. I understand a number of MOUs have been signed by Indian universities with their counterparts in various countries. It is gladdening to note that Jamia has signed memorandum of understandings with institutions in France, Germany, UK, Finland, Canada, Japan, and Australia. A concerted effort is now required to implement these agreements in letter and spirit. Technology development and innovative ideas can transform the lives of common man, society, and the nation. There are novel ideas that could be tapped for greater common benefit. Our higher academic institutions have to provide a platform where grassroots innovation can be mentored and molded. Creative thinking and a spirit of inquisitiveness to be promoted in our learning institutions. Scientific temper and analytical rigor have to be cultivated, and plurality in academic approach and autonomy of mind encouraged. Dear students, universities being an integral part of the society have to assume greater responsibility for overall development and mitigation of problems concerning our society at large. The government has taken important initiatives recently aimed at financial inclusion, creation of model villages, clean India, and digital infrastructure. Universities have to be active participants in these programs and undertake outreach activities for their successful implementation. More importantly, universities have to produce socially conscious individuals who are imbued with the core values like patriotism, compassion, tolerance, pluralism, honesty, discipline, and respect for women. I am confident that the students who have earned their degrees today will take part in the nation building in a meaningful way. I wish you all success in that direction. With these words, I conclude and once again compliment all the graduating students. I also wish the management and faculty of the university the very best for them in their future endeavor. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Jai Hind.
Janab Amir Jamia, may I with your permission declare the convocation closed. With the permission of Amir Jamia, I declare the convocation closed. We shall now have the national anthem